Hello, cherry lovers. Out here today on the farm trying to beat the rain. I don't know if I'm going or not. I'm going to go out here and I'm going to rototill part of the garden, take you guys along and rototill up the far side, and then thin out my collard greens and transplant them. I can still, this time of the year, still do that, and that's what I'm going to do. But I got to get back in here and get this done. Hopefully it don't rain. Plus I got a few other things I need to tell you guys. We're going to make some changes here on the farm. We're still going to have cherries. We're still going to keep those cherries rolling. But out here where beside the high tunnel, we're going to put and rototill that all up, and we're going to put strawberries there, okay? And out back, just below the hill, there's a section back there I'm going to rototill up and clean up. I'm going to put some blueberries back there. So we're going to have more strawberries beyond the apples. So we're going to have two sets of strawberries and some blueberries, so that we have basically, so we have different fruits for different times of the seasons. We're going to have the strawberries that come in first, then we're going to have the cherries that'll come in, then we're going to have the blueberries, and then we're going to have apples. Of course, we're going to have our garden, which we're going to have all kinds of vegetables, and that's what we're going to try and keep. The easiest way I can say it is to keep the money coming in on the farm, so that we can keep this all going. And I sat there one night up here talking to my son, and he says, Dad, he says, why don't you go ahead and, instead of putting more cherry trees in here, you've got your cherry trees under the high tunnel. Go ahead and put them underneath, or leave them under there. Put some strawberries up here and get your spring crop going, and that way there it brings in, as he called it, residual, which is money. And then go ahead and maybe put some strawberries, raspberries out back, and then you got every season through the summer going. So that's what I think I'm going to do. And I'm almost sure I'm going to do it, because I'm going to get started on it after I rototill the garden. But right now, that's what I'm going to take you guys along on. And then I'm going to end up going over here. There's water lines down through there that I've got to pull up, and then I'm going to take they're only about 2 or 3 inches around, stumps from the old cherry trees. I'm going to take them out, and then I'm going to rototill that all up. This is the area where I'm going to put the strawberries in. I got to rototill everything up and get everything ready to go. These 2 cherry trees that are still here, I'm going to leave a section down here for next year's cherry trees. I'm going to put right here, but in through here I'm going to put beds of strawberries, and that's what we're going to end up doing in this area. And that way there, like I said, next spring I'll have strawberries. I'm also, like I said, I got to do the garden. But anyways, we're going to continue to expand this. I told you guys that I would probably expand this, and that's what I'm planning on doing. Like I said, I want to make sure that all the cherry trees are under the high tunnel, because on this side of the state, the best way to get cherries is under the high tunnels. And yes, we haven't gotten any yet. But this winter, or this fall and winter, I am going to purchase heaters for the high tunnels, so that when we have that never frost in June or late May, I don't have to worry about that. Like I said, I got the pollination right, can do that. Now I got to make sure that no frost, no freeze gets to it. So I'm going to get some of them heaters this fall and this winter, put them in them high tunnels. That saves my cherries, and that's what I'm going to do. Like I said, I've learned from all my mistakes, and boy, have there been a lot of them. But we're going to move forward. I've looked into the cherries. I got to get this all worked up. Like you say, there's only 2 trees left. There was 3, but the early frost and dry spell this spring took that one out. And I got a nectarine that it took out. But we're going to replenish the apples next spring. We're going to put strawberries here and blueberries out back. And that's what we plan on doing. And like I said, I just got to get started on it. I thought I'd also let you guys know that today, I know you guys are getting that heat in the south, but today it's looking like rain. Woke up this morning, it was 49 up here in Michigan. We're not having the heat like you guys. Haven't had the heat. We've had probably a week of hot weather, up and down. Nothing hot. Love it. It's good for working, but today it's the high is supposed to be 74. That's pretty nice for working. So I'm gonna bring you guys along and let's get started. Where I'm gonna rototill is right in here. This has got to be all tilled up, and we're gonna separate our collard greens and we're gonna put them all over here so that she has more collard greens, because she uses them for juicing and we want to get as many as possible. We have lots and lots of peas. Let me go and pick one for you and show you what's going on. There's our peas right there. They're coming on pretty good. They're not quite ready yet. Pop them open and you see the little bitty peas, okay? But they're not quite ready yet. Another week or so, these should be all in and really looking good. So as of right now, these little peas are delicious, but I got to get them bigger. So sweet, man, are they sweet. But that's what we're going to do in the garden. So I'm going to bring you guys along. Let's get started. Okay, let's get started on this side. Okay, cherry lovers, I'm going to take you through here, show you what I got. Got this all done. Tomatoes are looking really good. I'm going to go down here and show you where we're going to plant the rest of these greens right here. Yeah, well, I got to thin them, so we're going to move them, thin them out like if you were just buying them in a nursery, And then we're going to thin them out, move them over. Going to put them right in there, and that'll give us more greens. That's our pea field. More collard greens or purple collards. The carrots are right here. Got some weeding. My corn's looking good. Onions are looking good. Green beans, not so much. They're down in there. Cherry lovers, look at this weed. It's just definitely making me upset. There's some more peas, and our tomatoes are over here. Question for anybody out there: if you guys know what this grass is, let me know. It is just terrible. Never had it until I got Amish dirt, and all of a sudden weeds show up. So, but our tomatoes are doing good. They're spreading like wildfire. Somewhere in here I saw a tomato that was, and we got to pick them up here before the chipmunks get them, that are turning orange. I can't find it right now, but I'll show you at the end but it's in here. I saw it. So anyways, this is what's going on. Squash is doing good. There's more collards over there. Our squash and our zucchini. So that's what we got going on. Okay, well, it's starting to rain, folks. So this is going to be it for today. Hope you guys liked the video. Like I said, everything's coming along. One thing before we go. This grass that you see that I've been showing you, if anybody can tell me what it is, let me know, or how to get rid of it, because I have never seen this before. We didn't have any of this until I bought 3 loads of Amish dirt from the Amish. Brought it in the following spring, rototill it up. This is what I got. So one word to the wise: make sure you find out that the dirt that you got has been composted right, so it kills all the seeds, because I have no clue what it is, but it tells me that whatever they sold us, this was not composted right, because if it was, I wouldn't have got the weeds from them, because the compost will kill the weeds. Just don't know. Let me know though. Let me know if you guys know what this grass is, because it makes the ground hard. You can rototill it a week later, that grass is back. Never had that. Don't know what it is. I don't know if it's a ryegrass or what it is, but please, please, if anybody knows what that grass is, like I showed you in the video here, let me know. So, anyways, if you guys like this video, I'm going to be back out here tomorrow filming. So in the next video, you're going to see me probably doing some transplanting, and then probably I'm going to start some of it, not all of it, but I'm going to start some pulling the water lines and everything for the strawberry field. So if you like this video, hit a thumbs up, like and subscribe. It don't cost you not a thing. Like and subscribe, it helps us out. I do appreciate it. I love you guys, and I'll see ya on the next one.